Moving on from the advanced strategy, Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath Ultimate, we're going to go into the third tutorial, techniques, building combos. Oh yeah, sure, this is going to be a fucking doozy. Building combos, the elite techniques, strategies, and tactics. Learning the corner combos. Watch beginning and advanced. And then tip my hat to you. Mash, 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 mash. You're learning now how to be a combo god in the Mortal Kombat community. Oh, I remember this one. Full disclosure, I've done this before, but I forget. Very good. A broad combo. A broad combo. Now, this game's been updated before. Ah, here it is again. The perfect example that I do remember. Here it is again. 2-1. 2-1. 1-2-1. Oh no, it missed. Oh no, it missed. And I thought I was familiar with NetherRealm games. I thought I was familiar with Mortal Kombat games and fighting games. So let's see. We do 2-1. He launches up. This is the way they want to teach you. This is what they want to teach you. And this is what I want to demonstrate. How these devs don't even understand how to play their own fucking games. Dropping bread and butters in the combat cast and fucking training mode. Tyler Lansdowne. Your game's got a 5-frame response. That's why. So here's where the teaching was noobs. 2-1. 2-1. 1-2-1. Oh no, it drops. 2-1. 2-1. Oh no, it drops. Okay. 2-1. 1-2-1. Drops as well. 2-1. 2-1. 1-2-1. Why would you teach this? Why would you teach this to a noob in training mode if it's so easy to block it? If it's so easy to drop, why would you teach them a type of combo like that? Where you have to actually let them drop the opponent, let the opponent drop and delay it. You can't just dial it in. I want to go back to that. I want to go back to that. I want to go back to that tutorial menu. Because that one stood out to me when I did this last year. After paying $60 for this shit game. And now it's on sale for free. Corner combos. Let's go back in there. When I did this the first time, this is what I said. After landing, after landing. We get it, we get it. In the corner. Official in the corner pressure. We get it. Let's go back to this one though. When you're going to build a combo for a character, you're going to do 2-1. Let's say it's a good combo, right? You don't want to even build combos that can drop like this. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Okay? We'll do 2-1, 2-1. And you see how that 1-2 drops under him? This is not even the type of combo that you'd want to build. It's not the type of combo you want to build if you're using a character and you're trying to start out customizing anything. If it's too easy for them to fall out, if it requires waiting, if it requires timing, if it requires letting them drop, if it requires a body size type of the opponent, if it requires a special spacing forward or backward, you don't want to do those. You want to build undroppable combos. You want to build combos that are going to work basically on the entire cast, if not a very specific example that you can easily remember. You want to build combos that don't require juggle timing or waiting for them to fall. You don't want it to be, you want to be able to do it point blank or from the farthest range. You want to be able to just dial it in, every string, have all the inputs buffered, always come out. You never want to have to input buffer a string and then input link another string. You don't want to do any of that shit. Dial in the string, cancel into the special, dial in the next string. You want these flowing, smooth, dial it in combos. Not mashy, but in a 3D game like this, you want to be able to buffer all your inputs. And you can put the input display on in training mode, and you can look and you can watch to make sure you're inputting it correctly and accurately. But guess what, dude? The game is going to see your input and raise you some lag, and it's going to ignore you. It's going to tell you, no, you mistimed it. We didn't mistime the Unreal Engine for 75 milliseconds. You mistimed when the input window was open to wait to delay the juggle input of the character having to drop from the air. Okay, and this is in training mode. This is in the tutorial, teaching you specifically about Raiden. Look, and then a short delay, and then no delay, no delay. This is a combo. This is a combo. Now in MK9, when don't you feel like MK9 had a very 3D juggle feel to it, whereas like MK10 and 11 is way more static. MK10 was almost like UMK3. You want to do and doing a delay down one? Why would you want to learn? Oh, look, you see, and you can see whether or not I'm pressing the controller. And you can see when I press the controller and whether or not. Look, I pressed it again. Did the input come out? No, because I didn't time it. I didn't time a linking down one. I didn't time how to link a down one. Come on, dude. Look, and this is the combo you want to teach me to do. That's important. A short delay, why would you spend time learning how to link down ones? That's the, and it's not just what the player wound up discovering. The tournament winning Johnny Cage player wound up discovering is the most effective damage inducing method, and he decides, or she decides, or they decide, you know what? It's a hard link, but in the clutch, I'm gonna do it. No, it's NetherRealm telling you this is what we want you to try and learn how to do. I missed again. So, is that me? Or is it the idea? Why not? Let's see when you mash it. So, it's like, can I mash it? Can I buffer it? Does the input get saved? Does it come out? Do I have to time whether or not the character floats and juggles or falls faster? Do I have to wait for them to fall? You know what made Marvel 2 cool? You could always speed up combos. You could go faster if you wanted to. You don't need to wait. You have the option of accelerating. That's what makes that game fun. You can crank the speed in Melee. You can crank the speed in Third Strike. That's what makes those games fun. You can play faster. Even in Marvel 3, it's like you can speed up Magic Series strings. In MK9, you can dial in full strings. You can dial in a 3-hit string and a special cancel. It's pretty easy. You know, you dial in the first 2 hits, see if it blocked, then you dial in the 3rd hit, see if it hits, then you dial in the special attack to confirm. It's not that hard. All of a sudden, they want us to do these. They want us to try and wait and delay and link and juggle gravity, and their game has input lag. Why would we learn to do this? Special move cancel. All right. Alright, teach me a very specific amplified extension move for Raiden. But does this teach me specifically about amplified moves, or does it just teach me about Raiden? Oh, and then it flips. Well, good thing you told me that. Good thing you told me that. Good thing I learned that Raiden move. I actually, Raiden's a pretty good character. Very unique, very fundamentally sound. I like that push. I like that staff push. So, kind of like Hugo. Kind of pace back and forth, push him out. Now, after that fucking so we get him. And you see how bad it's like. You can't dial it in. You gotta. It's like you can't mash, because then the timing will be wrong. But you can't dial it in because the inputs aren't good. So you just gotta play off. Oh, you have to cancel that. There you go. You got a special cancel to stand for. Very good. Very good. You taught me about combo starters, NetherRealm. Ugh. You taught me how to play a fighting game, NetherRealm. Well, why are you skipping all the dialogue? Perform a combo that starts with an overhead. But I'm just looking. I'm not aware that it's an overhead unless you told me. I'm just looking at the button prompt and I'm looking what's occurring on the screen. So what is this tutorial teaching me? I think that being forced to read, gamers just don't want to read. It's not a good way. We are already learning your game based on interpreting visual information. So why are you teaching us about your game by giving us instructions to read? A button prompt tells me what to press. Because they can't explain their own ideas. Because as you see playing their game, in order to learn how to successfully navigate it, it's incredibly convoluted. But don't say that, because then they'll get mad. Don't say you don't like it. Even though I paid $60. Ah, damn it, I did the wrong one. Oh well. And I'm not even looking at Sub-Zero. I'm not even looking at Sub-Zero. I'm just looking at, what I have to do now, back. I'm just looking at the command prompt on the screen. Like I said, when I was doing combos in KOF 13, not 15. All I'm doing is looking at, it's like looking at the sheet music. I'm not even hearing, I'm just reading. Dialing it in, not looking at what's even occurring on the screen or learning what they're telling me. I'm just doing the button inputs. As opposed to, as opposed to saying, after everybody complained, oh, the 2-in-1 jumping timing is too complicated. I can't figure it out, NetherRealm. Oh, don't worry, we'll make it easy for you, little baby. We'll make it easier for you to do a jumping combo. Special cancel into. I'm holding it, dude. What do you think I want you to do? And then, oh my god. Now I'm remembering why I hated doing this the first time. Down, up. I gotta learn a Raiden combo. This is what's supposed to teach me about amplified. This is what's supposed to teach me about amplified command prompt. Oh my god. I'm immediately thinking, oh fuck. Now I remember why I didn't like doing this the first time. And then back forward. And I'm not looking at the characters on the screen. I'm just looking at the button prompts. And it's so laggy, dude. Fuck me, dude. This isn't a tutorial anymore. No, and he goes backward. He dropped it. He dropped it. I hit it too early. Did you see that? I hit it too early. I hit it too early, and he fell. He didn't get juggled by the second hit. And this is what they're teaching you, and you're gonna think as a... Ah, I hit... Fuck! You're gonna think as a new player, I did something wrong, when in reality, look at the aliasing in the background. They programmed it wrong, and they're teaching you a worthless tool. Look, he dropped. What more do you want from me, dude? I'm doing the combo, you input. I'm doing the combo, you input. He dropped. So I have to wait longer. I have to wait longer to do your combo. Because you didn't design a good combo as the developer and as the training mode designer. It's my fault. I didn't know if I do it as soon as... It's like, okay, you can't dial in the string inputs. There's no cancels, so you actually have to link. You actually have to wait until it's the right time to input the move. Because if you press the inputs, well, the inputs aren't going to get read. Then if it were a matter of being a string to buffer, you could dial them all in, they'd auto-generate, it would connect together. But you can't dial them all in. So you have to time when to press the attack. And then it turns out they don't automatically connect at the earliest possible moment because he'll be too high and the second hit will be too low. So you have to time and wait. Wait to time when you press depending upon where his body has fallen. And there's a 75 millisecond response. And they think we've made the best fighting game. Well, so you made the best Mortal Kombat game. 12 million copies sold. And this is what, I mean, what, if you took the input lag out, please just, NetherRealm. We've got Unreal Engine 5 now. Please make a next-gen game. Build a new engine, please. Get rid of this shitty asset, please. Just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. I know you can do it. You did it with MK9. You did it with Injustice 1. I know you can do it. How deep am I into this fucking strategy, dude? How deep am I into this fucking tutorial? I knew today was going to be a doozy. I didn't want to do this. I did it once before on Twitch. I did the full fucking tutorial. 3 hours. And I mean, I was turning my hair gray. And I'm having flashbacks to then. Everything I come to realize about NetherRealm games and fighting games in their current state. What more do I need to do? What more do I need to do? The opponent will randomly block and counter. Only finish your combo if it hits. Okay? Are you serious? That's one. Ah, I gotcha. He's gonna die. Alright, there you go. Hit confirming. Have you learned? Have you learned? Are you a NetherRealm fighting game tutorial master? Tutorial progress and rewards and updates confirmed. Hit confirming, okay. Hit confirming, okay. Wow, it feels like it's been hours and it's only been 15 minutes. Oh boy, did I do all this shit? And make fun of it? Get up pressure, get up offense. Alright, alright. Why did it take me so long the first time? Well, I didn't really know Mortal Kombat 11. And that's my whole thesis. If I know fighting games and I know Mortal Kombat games and NetherRealm games, what's going to be like learning this one? And so if I, as a familiar fighting game and NetherRealm player, can't figure out their convoluted methodology, how the hell is this supposed to teach a new MK player or a fighting game player? Because it's your tutorial. It's your tutorial. He throws me. Hit them as they get up. A knockdown. Yeah, okay, we get it. Maybe you should be reading. Maybe you should be reading. If they get up and don't block, this is a great move to mash with. Yeah, okay. If they just stand up right away. Dude, there's like 4 wake-up delay timings. Why would they stand up right away? Throw them on wake-up. But they're going to mash a wake-up attack. So why would you? Maybe you should be reading all this stuff. But no, I don't want to learn. I'm a new player, I don't want to learn. First of all, I would learn by doing what? I would watch somebody else play, and I would listen to them talk about it. I would watch what they do, and I would observe the result they get, and that's what I would learn to do. Second of all, I look at the button prompts, and I don't read the text, because you're just giving me the terms, you're not explaining the idea. Okay, great. So you're not even teaching me the information. And why do you think I need to know this information? This is not even how it winds up not even being the correct way to the split to it winds up not even being the correct way to play the game. And I have to walk forward. I have to walk forward in order to hit him with that. Do you explain that in the tutorial prompt? No. Who would not just... Yeah, this is a good move to mash with. Because if he does a fucking roll block, then you can get up attack him. Give me a fucking break, dude. Everybody just does delay wake up and then they use a forward advancing mid to stand them up. Have you ever watched your own shitty game before? So then the thing you just taught me how to do doesn't fucking work because you can roll forward. Why wouldn't you try and chase him and throw him after a backward roll? Why wouldn't you just walk back and forth and watch and see what he does? Because the roll timing is pretty quick. He either rolls or he doesn't. It's pretty obvious. And if you just stood still and whiffed the throw out front and you rolled backward, it's like no harm, no foul. He spent the bar, and you don't get punished for attempting. But what happens if you try and mash whatever that stupid sword was or the overhead was? You see what I'm saying? Why not just knock him down and then immediately throw? If he delays, you're safe. Then he gets up with an attack you can block. If he rolls backward, you're safe. If he rolls behind you, you catch him. If he does nothing, you catch him. And if he was going to block a high or a low anyway, a throw's going to get him. Dude, do you see how I'm breaking apart all their supposed... They supposedly designed all this fucking strategic systems. I'm breaking it apart in one fucking go, dude. I knew this game was shit. Look, it whiffs after it. Look, it whiffs. It whiffs. Why would you teach me to do this? Why would you teach me to do this? I have to delay. He's delaying. I'm delaying. Why wouldn't you fucking kick him, dude? Why wouldn't you sweep him again? Oh, because that doesn't hit. Why don't you fucking jump kick him? Make him hold that shit. Delay then as the opponent gets up. How long? 1, 2, 3. How long do I have to fucking delay? So he's gonna delay wake up, but he's not gonna delay wake up block? What a stupid concept. What a stupid fucking concept to teach me as a fucking fighting game player who knows nothing about NetherRealm. Can't even explain why their own game's no good. Whiffs again, dude. It whiffs again. Whiffs again. It whiffs again. How long I gotta wait for him to get up? How long I gotta wait for him to get up? How long I gotta wait for him to get up? Sweep him then. Before the opponent gets up. Is that a back square? I'm not crazy. That's a back square. So just mash it. This is a good... If your opponent's gonna delayed wake up get up, it's a good move to mash with. It's good to mash. This is a good move to mash. This is a good move to mash over top of his waking up body. Even though he might roll. He might delay wake up roll. And then you're fucked. Tap to stand up. I am. Attempt with a straight jab. What? Attempt to attack with a straight jab. I guess I did it. Hold. Hold block. Yeah, teach me about blocking. Hold down block. Teach me about down blocking. Teach me about, not frame data, but input response. Teach me about how to count how many frames 75 milliseconds is. It's 5. And then press X or square. But the thing, he got a throw count? How did Sub-Zero get a throw counter when I'm the... How did he get a sub... How did he get a... Wait. How did he get a throw counter when I'm the one who woke up and pressed jab? And he's the one who threw me. The fact that he threw... The fact that he hit me trying to do something... Sorry, was the counter? And they didn't want me to quick get up and then try and jab him. Or quick get up and then try and break the throw. They wanted me to short hop. Short hop and then punish. Oh my god. Now I get a throw escape. Accidentally. He doesn't know what to do. The AI doesn't know what to do. Interrupt the opponent's throw. Launching from a knockdown. You could just get up and duck and not spend a bar in an uppercut. Why would... roll. I think you can hold back and then just press. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you do have to time it. Maybe you do have to tap it. So is it immediate? I don't think so. As you're getting up. As you're getting up. But then he still follows me. Because you can't block. I thought you could block out of a roll. And throws are what gonna get you. Because a throw would get a block. That's kind of the whole concept. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure they said you can block out of rolls. So, I mean, and just pressure them with a strike. Well, why not pressure them with a block? Or with a throw? And then score a hit on the knockdown with the reverb. This game sucks. It's convoluted, dude. But you know this already. 2 years running. You've made great tutorial progress. Okay. Spend a bar to do the wrong. Spend a bar to do a one-hit normal. Spend a bar to do a one-hit normal. That'll show him. Launch and get up hits. And you have to memorize. What am I going to read my opponent's going to do? And then what did NetherRealm teach me was the correct answer to do in this scenario? What's going to do? Because you're not creative. And you're not even academic. Fighting games getting dumber? They're certainly not getting more creative. Don't get me started on Project L. I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I'll have something to say once or twice next year. Idiots. We want to show you what the graphics look like and the fact it's a tag fighter. Oh yeah, see you later. economy could collapse. We'll see. See you later. What? Hold R2 after being knocked down, then hold L1. So a long get up rather than a roll. You should just always do that. Long get up into block. Maybe you should always do that. Skip all the text prompts. Again, it's a frame trap link on the special command. Oh god. I repeat the jargon to hit my crispy link. To make him get the salty get up. He's really interrupting me. It requires a special timing. I think it requires this being a dumb strategy. You're trying to bait a special attack that might have armor or invulnerability just to get a down jab. What string do I want? Immediately after recover. Immediately after recover. Oh, I guess I got it. Cause it's a frame trap link. Yeah, okay. Now, yeah, I like how you can't. It's not that you can buffer it because they want you to link it on block. The input window is not available to you on block, so you want to link the block string. You hear that new fighting game players? You want to link the block string. No, that's not it. I don't know if you can do the throw macro. Yeah, you can. That's pretty good. Immediately after recover. Tick throw. That would not really be the best move to use. Unless it has incredible block advantage. Oh boy, hit pressure. So what have I learned thus far? That NetherRealm's esoteric concepts of what they think are the strategic development of a match in a fighting game, coupled with a 75 millisecond response, makes for it. Look how wacky Jade. Look how she's just like twirling this Cinco de Mayo, you know, Mercadian mask, Mardi Gras, and it's just like. Just like doing the hula hoop, going to town. Oh my god. Immediately after you recover. Oh my god. This is link this frame trap. Link this block trap. Teaching a new player. I need to learn to do this. As opposed to just being like, oh, down one, forward 4-4. Like, maybe that's like, you know, it's like a block sequence or it's a good pressure, right? The knee is startup, dude. It creates a frame trap. It creates 2 frames for them to start to do something. Like what? Well, they could forward angle jump. They could press a block. They could duck. If this has hit advantage of 10, why would anybody press a button after that? Other than to anticipate a throw attempt, which should be guaranteed. If anything, they would not press anything. They would wait to accept any type of pressure you would use on them. There's not a big enough window for them to even attempt. What can they do in 2 frames? Like I just said, jump over, you fucking idiot. If it turns out that you could jump over, anyway. Especially, even mid-screen, not even in the corner. Does it need to hit? Does it need, sometimes it hits and sometimes it doesn't. Do I need to hit her? So she's been blocking the whole time and that's why it hasn't worked? Oh my god. And it took me being a semi-expert fighting game player to figure that fucking out. It says hit advantage, but she's blocking. Maybe I'm not getting the fucking advantage that this tutorial scenario. Why would you enable in a tutorial scenario for them to have auto block? Fucking dumbass. Immediately after you recover. To jail them. After hitting with the low poke, perform mangled to jail the opponent. Meaning what? They can't do anything? Because the hit advantage is 14, so it's guaranteed. After hitting with big leg, hit advantage 15. Perform doom kicks to jail the opponent. What do you mean by jail? You mean they're stuck in a standing recovery pose? Did you explain that? I like to think, ugh! After hitting. After hitting. Well, she's, it requires specific timing. It requires that she gets hit by it. It doesn't auto-block in the tutorial scenario. That's what it requires. Probably fucked it the first time. After hitting with. After hitting with. I'm still not doing it fast enough. Well, it's not like she's gonna do anything other than block it anyway. So what does it really matter? You're giving a leeway of a block sequence anyhow. What is she possibly going to start up to do? And you need to learn this specific timing. Really? I need to learn to implement a block sequence? A frame perfect? It's like you could just show me, hey man, this is why this is a good. You could be like, hey man, this move gives you 10 frames advantage. So imagine starting with a 7-frame move after that. Pretty much guaranteed, right? What could they do? Nothing. They're stuck. So maybe it's a good pressure sequence. This is pretty safe too. It's +1. Yeah. I mean, but what do I know? So after hitting with the down 1, then you do 2 throw, fine, and then 1 2 2. I'm gonna screw that up. After you hit, I want pancakes. That's what I just thought. I remember getting tired about this point in the first time I did it too. Because what am I learning at this point that I don't like? Is it? I was thinking, is it just this game? Because this game's not good. And I like Mortal Kombat games and I like NetherRealm games. Or is it all fighting games? I'm hoping it's just fighting games recently. Reduced input lag. I don't understand. Reduced input lag. We'll play it forever. I don't understand. Then the poke. Hit with, then immediately attack the blocking opponent. Then immediately after you cover again. Alright. The problem is you got to correctly do the sequence of 2 different fucking stupid strings. You completed a hit pressure lesson. Yeah, but it wasn't hit pressure, it was block pressure. So what have I learned? Block after getting hit once. Okay. Pretty good. And has anyone on NetherRealm gone through this with you? No. The low mix-up. That's not it. Block 3 hits. Immediately afterward. Immediately afterward. Because they're with the frame advantage, they're but not the frame lag, they're forced to block this. It's all about forcing. Block 4 hits. And is this the specific move I want to do? Or is this just an example of a move with Gyarados? Don't I want a forward 1? Or no, it's a 3. Doesn't matter. Listen how tired I'm sounding. Dealing with NetherRealm concepts. I'm just tired. Tired. Like the man says. Tired of NetherRealm, man. Ridiculous. Oh my god. Anyway, never mind. Jesus, never mind. I love the players, I hate the game. They just haven't made a good one since 2014. I knew it was over. I knew the nail was in the coffin, man. We're gonna Injustice 1. We're gonna sell you DLC before the game's out. Then we promise to patch it every time we release a character. Then we're gonna abort and kill the previous game, because even we hate it. What the hell do I need to do here? What the fuck am I missing here? It's a forward 3, correct? Oh my god, that's the specific esoteric punish you want me to do? Now, if that's a guaranteed punish that I get to hit with, why is it so hard to perform that out of block? He's minus 18, you think that should be a hard punish to hit? And it's because my inputs are going to get ignored if I'm holding block, because they screwed it up before when they let you input moves out of block. So if you're holding block and I'm holding forward, that forward command's getting ignored. So I'm just getting 1-2, or I'm getting a late forward 1-2, or 3-2, or whatever it is. My inputs are getting ignored and it's coming out late. How should it be that hard to implement a normal hit string to punish something that's minus 18 on block? Why would I need to link a normal attack string punish against a minus 18 move? Because your game is shit. First try. Second try. I wound up just continuing to block. Then continue to block. Damn it. Gotta read. You're gonna try and weather the storm of the block stun of the Ugh, why don't you just block? I'll show him I can flawless block in the middle of the string. Just as it connects. Then press just as the third. I just did this. I just did that. It's the same shit. I just did that. Just as the third attack connects. Then press down X or up X. The prompt is so small. The prompt is so small. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody has fun. I know I will. Buy some good games. You could buy this game. It's 21 bucks. I don't know, man. I don't think that you should. It's not good. Don't reward them. I don't know. Don't reward them. It's not good. Let's watch a cutscene. Cinematic. I like that where he hits him in his stomach. Boom. Kabonk. Like a cartoon character. The foundation of pressure is a flawless block, whatever. You've completed the pressure defense lesson. I think there's one more because I remember the projectiles. I think there's one more because I remember the projectiles. I think there's one more. Advantage and pressure. Did I just do that? I'm going to pretend that I know I just did it. Alright, zoning. 20 minutes left on the tape. I'm going to do the big advanced section. I'm going to do the big advanced section first. Perform a zoning attack, a zoning projectile. So what do I think so far? About, press it 3 times quickly? What? I'm mashing. Do you want me to do that? That's what you want me to do? The full string. Do it once, twice, 3 times, a lady. Okay. To stop him from advancing. Hit him as he's walking toward. And then time it so as he tries to walk up. This is a tutorial for pressure stringing with the block projectile. Okay. Hit him out of the air. And then it freezes you, and quickly you have to see that you can't move, you can't input it, and it's frozen. Wow, he grabs him. Raiden's a cool character. Hit the opponent with the stun. Hit him out of the air with the jumping attack. Now I'm going fast because I want to get this over with. What? That's what they're teaching me? What? And then backdash, and then press the press... And then quickly backdash. Remember when backdash was tied to a fucking meter? As morons. Oh my god. We're going to have the stamina meter attached to the run. And then we're going to have the breaker attached. Breaker is already attached. Breaker is already attached to a special meter. Is this what you want me to do? Because if we give them infinite run, it'll be too aggressive. But then if we make them back away, then they'll it'll just be a runaway game. But then if we put trampolines in every corner, so we better limit the number of backdashing to a meter. How about a stamina meter? Then it can't run. It's perfect. We'll invent a tool to fix the convoluted, broken mechanic we implemented that's supposed to be so strategic and fun that we want them to think about doing, even though they'll find a better, more effective way, like, I don't know, just fucking walking. You're going to spend a bar to do an uppercut to punish on block, or you could just, you know, do a stand one. Oh boy. And then teleport. All right, got it. You're gonna do a block breaker on block that's gonna spend a bar to push them away on the rush that shit down pressure, and it's like, or you could just make pushback on attacks on block, and then I could read the frame data if you're not gonna change it in the menu to realize, oh, it's, you know, -7. Maybe I could pressure back against it. Oh no, don't do it that way. Because gamers are too stupid to understand a creative, associative, inductive, deductive, reasonable concept like evaluating whether or not they feel more comfortable playing the game, more comfortable with them. Oh, because they're not comfortable with themselves. Why would they be comfortable with the character they're using? Oh, I think I'm getting better. Oh, I think I have anxiety. So we need to make a tool that measures what you're going to do. We're giving you all these tools to be creative with. Ugh. That's really what it is. It's just developers are not creative anymore. They're just these analytical academic nerds. Project L. Well, it's going to be a tag fighter. Ugh. And with the assist, you're going to really love doing the magic string, pressure, rush that shit down, lockdown, and then the projectile, dunk flash, you're going to fucking do the teleport combo, juggle them up, fucking air, flip. Yeah, you're going to make a game. You're so desperate to make a game to replace Marvel 2. The thing, dude, at least Melee players know there's never going to be anything other than Melee. Why are all these people trying to... You got anime games, you got versus games, you got tag games, which nobody wants. It's too complicated to learn one character, let alone a bunch, at once with the synergy. It's just a bunch of systems. They're just giving you a bunch of systems. Take our tools in our system and get creative. You are not creative. Creative is remixing jazz into hip-hop during a martial artist fighting game. That's creative. Using a synergy tag system. Ugh. Oh, it makes me sick. Well, then don't play the game. Yeah, but I want to have fun. It's going to hit him backward. No, it's not going to hit him backward. What do you teach me then? If you do this projectile and he mashes teleport full screen like everybody else online, it's not going to work. So what you want to do is wait for him to do the full screen teleport and then you'll punish him. Completed a zoner lesson. Did I? Hold L1. Hold L1. You're advancing. Do it again. Alright. He starts up too much. He starts up too much. Block the low projectile. This is really the tutorial now? Huh. Now, is he going to do this sequence all the time in a match that I have to learn? You want me to short hop it? Why? Just to show me that short hops can work? Learning all all I'm doing is outmaneuvering the projectile. Am I really learning? Back one. I'm just pressing the button prompts. Am I really learning? What more could be it wasn't a punish. I don't think that was a punish either. I don't think that was either. Come on, dude. What do you want from me? The word punish technically has... Then maybe this is not a good option to be teaching me. Training me how to do. It's funny because in, like, let's say Marvel 3, right? They had those, like, basic combo tutorial examples. The trials, right? Combo trials. At least those are just for fun, right? And at least those combos work. You're learning the nuances of a character's move list and how it interacts with itself, right? But this is like... This is not even the correct answer were you to encounter this scenario in a live match. You would not try so desperately to do a back one string punish after a ducked projectile. God, they're idiots! What is it? And then, do I want to do... Okay. Jump one, then. There we go. Jump one and then. With the zoning. Rising from a knockdown. What? Forward and R2? I'm pressing forward and R2. Oh yeah, I think you have to time it. Oh boy, use a get up roll to close in on your opponent. Pretty sure I'm pressing it, dude. I'm holding forward, input, so you can't mash it. I don't think you can have after you get up. After you start to get up. So you can't hold forward. And you can't mash. You have to... Fucking fine. What? Oh, you want to trade? Oh my god. Alright, start again. As early as possible. What? And then jump kick? Okay. Okay. Start it again. Oh my god. You completed the zoning tutorial. Hopefully. The ground neutral game. I hope. I hope I can get this all in here. Use a long range move. To interrupt. Again, a good move to mash with. It's a good move to mash with. They're just showing, these are the down moves. These are the down moves. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. These are the down moves. These are the good moves that, from a starting standing distance, you just want to smash and mash. Because these are really good. Press and hold block in the neutral game. Oh my god, what are they teaching you? This is how you... They're teaching me how to up and down block now. Down block. What am I learning? It's just ripping through like 8... This is the power of the PlayStation 5 SSD. Ripping through. Loading these tutorials. I wonder if this got edited since the last time. At least with the frame data changing. A good whiff punish. In the neutral space, this is a good move to mash with and just fucking whiff punish. Hit the opponent's extended leg. I think this time's gonna fucking run out. God damn. Do the move. It's hit the opponent's extended limb. You clearly can't. You clearly can't. Unless I have to start first and trade. He traded with me. He beat me. What are you teaching me how to do, man? A 2-in-1 whiff punish? They're not even close enough. They probably edited the hitboxes, and it's barely close enough. It's barely close enough anymore, I bet. The hit lesson. And I haven't been watching or looking at any of the actions of the characters on screen. All I'm using is tap back to make him whiff. What? Tap back to make him whiff? To correctly evade and then punish with a whiff. Alright, fine. Whiff punishing, not bad. The first concept of actually walk backward out of range. The first concept of them actually trying to teach me something. When you make a read that he's going to what is it back? Well, I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. Actually walking backward with a back one move might not be a bad idea. Finally, it taught me something useful. It took 3 hours. It took them until the most advanced section. Walk backward. Walk backward and then with a quick hop attack. Yeah, quick hop over it. Don't just block. Make a read on a fucking whiff punish. Make a read on a down one so you can do a short hop X. Hit the opponent out of the air with a down one. I thought the first time I did this, I was actually Cabal and not Raiden. Who knows? This is what they want you to learn. After all the frame data and after all the projectile outmaneuvering and after all the concepts of their system and frame jumping, and it's like, now you're just teaching me how to use a fucking stand 4 and a whiff punish to do an anti-air jump in. After you taught me how to do a frame trap with Baraka, now you're teaching me about how to do a jump one. What am I learning here? Alright, so this is, the instrument has become dull. The instrument has become dull. Hold up. Special. Alright, hold up and jump, and then... Why hold? Why not just jump in midair? You gotta fight. It's like a... It's not a tutorial, it's like a trial. It's like a button input trial. Figure out how to do their tutorial maneuver. Figure out how to do their tutorial. Execute on the button. It's just executing on the button command. This is a tutorial trial. It's not even learning the concepts of fighting game fundamentals, the flow of a match and what will occur, interpreting scenarios, making good decisions, learning your character, implementing sound fundamental strategy, or even learning their system. As the opponent lands. A down 4. Okay. Walk backward and then do a down 4. You've completed the lesson. How much time do I have left? How many lessons do I have left? Just keep going. Gauge management. Let me see if I can wrap this up. I think this is the last one, because I remember getting pissed. And if it runs out, it runs out. Special move cancel. Okay. Alright, pretty good. If it runs out, it runs out, but you don't need to learn it anymore. This is stupid, it's just stupid Mortal Kombat 11. What did I even learn and what could I even have taught you about how awful this is? The game is totally convoluted and you can see it trying to go through their own tutorial teaching you how to use their own game. I hate it. That's the reason why I'm realizing I went through it way faster this time. Because I already know all the problems I encountered trying to figure it out while rising from a knockdown. Okay. 1, 2, 2, down 2. Alright. Oh, and then you have to get her as she's getting up. Because you can't, you have to time it. Because it's like I'm remembering all the trouble that I had trying to figure out, okay, what concept do they want me to do? What concept do they want me to do? And then how do I do it? Do I not understand the concept? Do I not understand the execution? Do I not understand the timing? You can't mash. Then, is that a real punish? Then they want to hit me on block. First you have to time this. Then she's going to get hit down, and then do I have to hit her? Does she need to block it? Ah. That's what they wanted me to do. Oh, who knew? A flawless block, fatal counter. Updating the tutorial progress. Block 1 attack, down 1, and then up 2. Okay. Flawless block it. Alright. Oh, you gotta flawless block it. Not that one, though. And then remember to release down. And then up in triangle. Why would you try and punish it like this? Why would this be the most effective punish? Do I understand what they're asking me to do? Do I understand the system? I did it! Do I understand what they're asking me to do? Do I understand what their system concept is? Am I executing it correctly? Is my button inputs correct? Are my timing correct? How is that not it? How is that not it? That's not it. Block one attack, then his attack connects. I didn't flawless block input punish correctly enough? Dude, I hope the tape runs out. We failing to try and do this. That'd be hilarious. Look, look, look! How can you learn their system? This is what they want you to learn to do to be good at their game. Oh my god, and spend a bar. Spend a bar to do that. Spend a bar to fucking do a just timed uppercut. Or you could just hold down one. Oh my god. When launched in the air. The next lesson. Fatal blow management. Well, it doesn't go away if you miss with it, so just fucking mash that shit, dude. Press... Oh, wait. How do I start again? Fuck. It doesn't matter. Restart current session. Well, it doesn't matter. Just play it out. It doesn't matter. Just play it out. Whoopsies, whoopsies. That's what's supposed to happen. Alright, you've seen it once, you've seen it twice. Mortal Kombat 11 tutorial. It's just... I wanted to come through here to see if I would learn something, and I did. PlayStation 5 has great graphics, and NetherRealm can't make fighting games. I hope they, And then, what? Mash it. Oh my god. Come on, just finish. Oh, man. Is this where my journey ends? You have to watch it again. Just fix the input lag, please. That's what I'm driving at. Make the game simple. Mortal Kombat 9 was simple. Life bar, special attack. 1 for enhanced, 2 for breaker, 3 for x-ray. It's beautiful and simple and elegant and fun. All those games from 2011 were fun. The Renaissance. I mean, you don't need this. You don't block 2 hits, then as you recover, use a fatal blow. Okay. You don't need to make complicated systems. We don't want to learn systems. If you think we're creative, that means an implementation of skill and performance. We don't want to memorize information and data details and work to answer the question correctly in a system. Oh, you've completed the tutorial. Have I made my point? Do you understand Mortal Kombat 11 and all of them? Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm driving at? Fighting games don't need to be complicated. They don't need to be convoluted. They don't need systems. They don't need bars. They don't need meters. You just need unique characters, normal attacks, positioning, spacing, timing, good input response. We like poking. You can do combos. You can do special cancels. You can have links. You can make all this stuff. Stop trying to make we don't want to learn systems that doesn't translate. You're not going to break legacy skill and fundamentals. That's what teaching players how to learn fundamental fighting game skills. Go on Sonic Hurricane, read the footsies, handbook, whatever. Teaching fighting game fundamentals will translate not just to other fighting games, but to all games. And the details and information about your specific system will not even carry on from one entry in your series to the next. NetherRealm. Good luck with Warner Brothers. I hope you get involved with the multiverse. Fuck Injustice 2. Make MK versus DC2 or make MK13 next year for the anniversary in 3D. Until then, peace out, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen, hasta la vista, and all those goodbye things.